It's wonderful to be with you again. We are following along with our Advent series, and so if you have downloaded that booklet or you're following along with that, you will be reading scriptures about joy this week. And so the scripture that we have chosen to share with you is this one that comes from Psalms 100, and it says, "Shout with joy to the Lord, all the earth." And now, if you have been following these series of Wednesday's Word of Encouragements here throughout the Advent, we have taken a verse to be able to share with you, and we have expanded on it a little bit by looking at verses maybe before or after that. Why? Because they teach us something about this word that we're talking about. And so this evidence of joy certainly comes with the idea of rejoicing or being glad or being thankful for something. But I want to read to you the rest of that Psalm 100, and I hope it helps. It says, "Serve the Lord with gladness, come before him with joyful singing. Know that the Lord, he himself is God, and that he has made us, and it's not we ourselves, we are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving, his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his loving kindness is everlasting, and his faithfulness is to all generations." So what did we find out? What did we begin to realize as we read that psalm as it pertains to the shouting with joy to the Lord? Well, we know that we have the opportunity to serve him. We can, with joy and thanksgiving, serve the Lord. In other words, we find things that God reveals to us to share his love through our lives. And that's the beauty of being able to do that. When we do serve him, we find the joy of the Lord becoming evident more and more in our lives. It says that we can know him. Not only that we can know who Jesus is and know that he loves us, but to know that he created us for a purpose and a plan, and we can follow that as we follow him, and so we can learn to know him in a deeper and greater way. It says also that we have an opportunity to give. It says to be able to give back to the Lord the things that he has given to us. And then, of course, I don't know whether you were noticing or not or thought about it when we were reading it, but the last verse is actually a revealed promise. And so when we serve and know and give, God is happy. God is often joyous and loving and kind in sharing those promises with us as we reveal himself through us to the world. And it says, "For the Lord is good, his loving kindness is everlasting, and his faithfulness is to all generations." You want to teach your generations, you want the generations after you to reveal the joy of the Lord, then show them how to do it by living your life out of Psalms 100 as well. May God bless you. May you find the joy of the Lord. May you be blessed and encouraged this season of remembering the birth of Jesus and remembering the relationships that you have. And may healing and blessing come to you as you seek the Lord today, this week, and in the weeks to come.